Hey everyone, this is AestheticGamer, and this is Juggernaut, which is a point-and-click horror game for the PS1. Now I know next to nothing about it. I bet there's going to be an opening movie, so let's watch that. Well, that was been knowing next to nothing about this game is interesting. That was not anything like I would have predicted. Anyways, let's go to the options menu, I guess. Let's go. I was gonna mess around with my own audio settings. If the game turns out being too loud, too quiet, please tell me. Hopefully the audio settings I'm saying right now are a-okay. So yeah. This was actually a really early horror game, I should mention. I think, what year did it come out? I'm gonna fucking Google this for a second. Let's see, Juggernaut, PSX, when did this come out, 1999? Oh, original release was 1998 in Japan, they came out in 1999 in America. Got it. I was just curious. The options are vibrate on or off. Invigorating. Let's go to exit from there and go straight into a new game. I think we're immediately in the game already. So I don't know anything about the controls, so I guess we're gonna figure them out as we go. It is a point and click, so obviously kind of point and click, but being a PlayStation 1 game, maybe it's more directional than that. There's only one direction I think I can go from the thing at the bottom, so let's go into the house. To my knowledge, this will be an FMV heavy game, so yeah. Do we want to go inside the house? Well, I would assume yes. Which leads us to, of course, to check up on our girlfriend. I'm guessing this is actually the opening sequence. Obviously, something's going on in this scene, so might as well investigate. I have no idea what the icon on screen means. Maybe I should look at the game's manual. I'll press a button and see what happens. Oh, we can move it. Okay, so this is like the cursor, which we can move around to check things. Like, I guess it actually homes in on things. Like, if I just move it over there, it tells you what you can kind of investigate. I'll start off with the doll. It's the doll. Sarah loves. You don't say. Any other points of interest to sort of investigate, like this guy here? Nope, of course what catches our focus is our girlfriend, probably tied up in a chair right there. Sarah is sitting at the end of the room. She's fine. She's totally what she's into or something of the sort. The room is filled with a terribly sickening smell. Alright. I can actually go forward like that. I'm still trying to figure out all the controls here. Those do something, but I can't do it yet, probably because we're in tutorial mode here. I'm guessing there's something else I can investigate. Probably you'd think this guy. Oh yeah, it's this guy. I have been waiting for you. Question mark from ourselves. Tell me, what's going on? It looks like Sarah's soul has been taken away by an evil force. An evil force? She was possessed by an evil force sealed in this bottle. That's what I bought her at the antiques shop. Is that so? A sorcerer can find an evil force inside the bottle. A bottle like that was sold at the shop? How's Sarah? Is she alright? Tell me about her condition, please. Calm down and listen to me. I'm a priest and an exorcist. This morning she called me and said a poltergeist phenomenon was happening. When I got here, she had been partially possessed by an evil force. In her fading consciousness, she could only tell me about you. Help me. Sarah, are you awake? Stay away from her! Dramatically. Lord, please give your power to me. Give us your strength to crush the evil. Release your mighty arrow to penetrate the evil. Only he who loves her and is loved by her can expel the evil force from her soul. But how am I supposed to do that? You must enter her soul and fight with the evil force. The evil force will employ any and all means. The battle will be difficult and may seem to last forever. But remember that God will never forsake you. Don't succumb to the evil force. Withstand the battle. Because that's when the strength of your soul is being tried. I understand. I'll go and take Sarah back. Before her soul was completely possessed, she offered her clenched fist and gave this to me. It will be of help to you. Alright, pendulum there. I received a pendant. Remember, it is going to be very dangerous. If you lose, you and Sarah will both become the devil's slaves. But God doesn't want this to happen. Remember that God will always be with you, and I'll do my best to help you. What are you, God? Thank you, Father. You'd better hurry. Yes, Father. Into her soul we go. Am I about to enter reality, or is it all merely a dream? But I can be certain that in Sarah's agonizing eyes, I saw her pleading for my help. Though I was apprehensive in my fading consciousness, I was determined to retrieve my beloved Sarah. When I woke up, I found myself lying on a strange beach. Or are we going to the surreal? I guess I can turn around a little bit. We are indeed on a beach. Let me look out at the ocean first for a second. The game is just beginning. The sun in front of me looks as if it was a bag filled with blood. It's a gory star that paints the world in bloody red. I guess, kind of. Let's turn around for a second. So we happen to be on a beach setting of some kind. I guess we can go forward this way. Into a forest. Placed on the ground are two items. One tells the direction, the other tells the time. Oi? Oh, okay. Turn over this way for the second. I guess I'm going to check out the pier first, actually. Before I follow that line of thought, let's go over to the front here. Anything we can observe around this point? Doesn't seem to be right now, but it's a pier that seems to almost lead into something. Maybe you think that something's going to eventually rise out of the sea. For the moment, let's turn around. More thorough direction to go this way. Actually, there's a direction. I'm going to go back one. Just because there's something that caught my... I'm surprised they have so many different angles. Okay. Well, I'm going to go along to try and get to the forest that we just came from, so yeah. We'd actually do a 180 like that to go just stare at the forest immediately, so let's go back around the forest trails, so yeah. Deeper into the forest we go. Which reaches a tower, I guess. And look around the surroundings, I suppose. I think we can actually circle around the tower right now. There's a further trail, but I kind of want to investigate this tower, obviously. Wow, it's more like an arch, actually. Let's go around the circle there, and there's another pathway over here. I'm going to check out the entrance to the tower to see what there is actually over there, so, yeah. Tower. Let me turn around and look at you. And let's investigate. It's open, which will allow us to go up. There's a further way up the tower, but obviously we first want to investigate this floor, which leads to a great bridge. Okay, before I investigate this bridge, maybe I should actually go upstairs there. So, yeah. Up we go. Twist and twist around we go. Where will we stop? Even I don't know. I guess that door at the top of the tower. It's got a very fantasy, surreal vibe to it in the moment. The door's actually open. I was expecting it to be locked, if I can be honest. So what's in this room? There's nothing on this wall, obviously, but let me turn around. There's a painting? I guess I'll investigate that. There is no painting on this easel. Oh, we can probably get a painting and put it on the easel. Okay, so at the top of the tower, there is an easel in need of a painting. Got it. Which means back down the stairs with us we go. Where will we stop even? I don't know. It's got a pretty big world to explore. There's all these multiple directions I can go in right now. I guess I'm going to start off by going through the bridge. Why not? Turn over this way, and let's cross over said bridge. The bridge on the other side leads to... what is that? It's a person sitting there. Took me a second to realize that. Hello, person. He's got a cane, and I guess we'll talk with him. What is it that you are searching for? That which destroys soul, the exit from this world. What do you guys think? That which destroys soul, or that which exits from this world? I could go either way, honestly. Actually, I'll do something quickly as you guys answer that.